Morning, fam. What's going on this morning? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, I want to holler at you guys this morning about drive, ambition, building. We often see things in a negative perspective due to the people we have around us. And your drive is what's going to keep you over that sea of negative energy. This is definitely for those people that live in toxic environments. If you live and you have a spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband that don't see your potential and always bring the negative before they bring a positive notion, read more positive books. Find yourself listening to more positive music or mantras, positive material, period. You have to feed yourself positive things. Now, there's a big positive that you're going to listen to that's pretty much bigger than all those. Mantras and positive music and everything. God. Find yourself some spiritual counsel. Your pastor, the deacons, the missionaries in the church. And don't go to church and think that you're going to be healed right away and you looking at what the people doing. Don't worry about what the people are doing. What you going there for? Your mission is totally different than everybody else's. So I need people to pay attention to what you absorbing into your spirit, what you taking in, and who's the people that's influencing your behavioral patterns. We can do whatever we want to do in life, in a sense. When you are striving for greatness, there's always going to be obstacles that's going to come up. And you have to know that. There's going to be obstacles that's going to come up. There's going to be differences that's going to come up. There's going to be different perspectives of thinking. But your goals are what you have to focus on. Write stuff down. Got a little green book in my pocket. I write things down. Write stuff down. If you're looking to do something today, next week, next year, write it down. Take a little journal. We got these smartphones all over the place. Use your Google Calendar. Use your calendar. Use your notebook. Use that stuff. It's there to be utilized. That's the bus. That's the 12 bus. Excuse me. I'm in Brooklyn. Use that stuff. Utilize it. Because it's there to be used. We have these smartphones and we dumbify our phones by not utilizing the technology and the instruments that we have right before us. We make up all these excuses. But these are the people that you have in your corner. They make excuses, so you make excuses. And if you already have been a person that makes excuses, you're going to make a lot more excuses because of the people that you hang around, the people that you spend most time with. The people that you spend most time with are normally the people that are just like you. They normally make a whole bunch of excuses. Now, if you hang around a whole bunch of people that are going to be positive, or you don't hang around a lot of people, and the one person in your life is very negative, and you're the only positive person, it means a lot. Either you're inspiring them, or they're just draining you until you're gone. We have to learn how to utilize what we are. Don't let nobody drain you out. You got to find people that's going to fill you up. You got to find people that's going to restore what you're giving out. That blessing, that energy, that spiritual connection doesn't come easy. We work for that. If you're not working for that, you need to start working for that. But you work for that. You grind for that. You read for that. You study for that. You study for what you put inside of you. You read and you equip yourself for the things that you have inside of you. And if you're giving them away and nobody's refilling you, that's theft. That's theft. You don't get that back. So, in closing, I want us to start really thinking about all the stuff that we do to be positive, and also the people that we have around us that keep us positive. If there's not a person in your life that makes you strive for more, get one. If there's not a person in your life that makes you see more, get one. If there's not instruments in your life that make you see better, get some.